Alright, in the left side of the map, opening with Fiends. Considering he went Graveyard and Crypt, it is Sheik, the Russian undead, and his opponent. In the yellow, we've got Lucifer. I kind of want to set up, like I wish craft board had flags. Because to me it's super important, the nationality of people. I always find it really cool that you can follow, you know, somebody from a certain country and stuff if you're from the same country. Like patriotism is like a real thing. So I wish that craft board would have flags. Maybe I need to work like my own system on the craft board where I can add flags by myself. I think that'd be pretty cool. Definitely something I need to think of in the future. Maybe I should message the guys from Craftboard. I wonder when the latest update on that was. Damn, the same building placement as yesterday from Sheik, by the way. Altar here all the way out. I guess in versus Undead you're less likely to have that siege property because you should have like similar units. Wesley, like I said, I cannot post only one game per day. Right now I got like 15-ish maps. Today I'm gonna get 15 more. And then I'm gonna play some ladder later today. What if I play 2 or 3 good games? What if I play multiple good games every day and then they keep adding up? What if every day I have 3 or more VODs that I get 3 new VODs that I wanna post, and I only post 1 the next day? Then I'm just gonna keep on saving up VODs that I never post, you know? So I think I have to post more than 1 a day. Like right now I'm doing 2 a day. I think when I cast a tournament like this, I'm gonna raise it to 4 a day and just spread out, not at once. I think 4 a day is like not the end of the world. I'm gonna avoid posting 15 at once. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Like outside there's somebody playing music. I think my mic usually doesn't pick that stuff up. Okay, so undead, so far both players doing the exact same. Some cheeky creeping. Ice tower, no, none on this side. Lucifer was a bit faster. Not by that much. And he actually skips the ice tower, that's how confident he is. Gets the 3rd goal. Whereas we have only 2 goals on the other side. So Lucifer's gonna be stuck on 2 fiends for a while. He takes much quicker.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lucifer closer to level 2 with that ogre dying. Let's see, where do these ensnares land?
A town is under siege.
There's about to be 1 more fiend. Oh, he gets level 2 earlier, that's nice. Yeah, there's about to be 1 more fiend for Sheik, so it's gonna be tough for Lucifer to make this work, especially because his DK has lost a little bit more HP already. It's funny, like undead with the new acolytes. That goes at the speed of lights. If you actually go for these guys and like harass and stuff, they can get away super easy now. Oh, this is awkward. I think Sheik might be able to get this. Oh my god, Lucifer stole it. What a beast. Greater healing though for Sheik. Good item. It's a valiant effort from Lucifer to attack this, but it feels like that guy's got a ring plus a greater healing. It's almost useless to attack him now. He's gonna run all the way back, I'm guessing, to buy another Rod of Necromancy. Like, Lucifer takes so fast, and I don't think he wanted to spend gold and wood on getting backpack. Yeah, so he buys that. What do we see them transition into? Lucifer's take is slightly earlier, but not by that much, I think. He came back all the way here just for that 1 little guy. Kinda weird to walk all the way with the Death Knight. He could have just run there with Fiends and started another camp, but I think he might want to pressure. If he thinks... Actually, yeah. If he goes now and gets a couple acolytes, but like I said, these guys run away super fast now. And you see, like, because he has these buildings all the way on the right-hand side, Sheik can already see this. He's so far away, though. He's gonna start running immediately. Ghoul's gonna block a little bit. The Ice Tower gonna come in handy as well. Lucifer's committing that miss. He's gonna have to TP. Can he get any acolytes? He gets one. Yeah, no, there is no running out of there. With an Ice Tower and with that SimCity coil. TP. So he kills a Fiend as well. That's worth, I think. Because even though he had to use the TP, he forced Sheik to run all the way back. He killed one acolyte and then one Fiend. And he lost one Fiend himself. Holy moly, that was slowed for a long time. Okay, so Sheik has aura here because he's got his Death Knight. So he's trying to outspeed that Fiend. Oh my god, he almost landed the surround. That would have been really sick. Not gonna be able to get it though. Tier 3 on the way for Lucifer, Lich, and a Slaughterhouse as well. Whereas Sheik kinda stuck. He did start a Lich, but no Tier 3 or no Slaughterhouse on the way, so Lucifer definitely has that going for him. That's a kill. Deny, deny. He tried, but too late. I think he's best of 5, right? By the way, I believe he's best of 5. I'm gonna alt tab real quick and ask. Like on Liquipedia, it's not exactly clear, and I'm pretty sure I saw Lucifer only write 3 maps. So it's kind of weird because yesterday I was told that today is best of 5, but maybe they meant that the winner's bracket or maybe even the grand finals is best of 5. But the loser bracket now, because this is a loser bracket match here between these two, so I don't know. That's pretty cool. He's gonna creep with the Lich and send the Death Knight across to try and get some coils. If he lands one single coil on like a significant creep, he gets level 3 as well. Might have been better to get that first.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, this is best of 3, yeah. He was supposed to be played yesterday, that's right. Yeah, like I don't know. On Liquipedia, it doesn't say what match is what, does it? Yesterday when I was checking, it didn't. Damn, Lucifer going for the steal. He's gonna get creepjacked. Lich level 2 against Lich level 1. Both Death Knights on level 3. Some Fiend on Fiend violence! Oh my god, where are you going? Lucifer had one Fiend less. He gets the Dark Ranger though, pretty big deal. Gonna be able to land some silence. He silences both heroes and goes for the Lich, but there's a greater healing, yeah. I don't think so. But at least he makes him use that. The next time he does that, he might be able to get the Lich. There's just not that many Fiends though. I guess he's got 4, but 2 of them are like really low, so he has to pull them back. Lucifer's doing fine XP wise. He needs that orb. I don't think I've seen backpack. He's gonna send the Dark Ranger all the way back. You don't need to rush the Dark Ranger to higher levels, so she's just gonna be a courier, if you will. Hopefully the Dark Ranger doesn't throw around the package just like those delivery people that don't give a shit about your orders. I've seen so many videos on Facebook and stuff. This guy's purposely throwing stuff around. 4 Fiends. We got 4 here, but the 5th is there now. $47 out of 50 against 44. Destroy upgrade on the way after his 2nd statue here for Lucifer. I feel like Lucifer is just slightly ahead. He's doing really well this game. Except for the fact he doesn't have a TP. He needs to make sure he doesn't forget that. If you get overeager one time and you forget that you've already used your TP, then you're gonna be in big trouble. Lucifer showed a lot of initiative this game. He actually went across the map and stole this. This is now the first time Sheik is on the other side of the map. And steals a camp here from Lucifer. Gets a claws of attack. Gonna be going nicely onto that leech. He has less fiends, I think, right? Yeah, there's 5 against 4. But one of those is ensnared here. Damn, Lich level 3 with double claws on this side. 1 claw on this side. Woo! Nice silence. Death Knight, oh my god, he might force a TP. Can he get this? Yeah, Dark Ritual last second. Nicely played by Sheik, who's almost... He's about to get a Destroyer. And there is no Death Call. Oh my god, he spent the money on trying to transform that. So Sheik actually getting the better end of that fight here. I think the 2 rings actually came in pretty handy. Sheik's got his Lotod ring out. And Lucifer's... Look at his mana. 15-9 against 220. That's a lot less Death Calls to work with. Sheik does lose a Fiend though. Lucifer diving the back line. And remember, he has neither a TP nor any survivability item. Oh my god. The silence. Woo! Death Knight was silent, so without an invuln, Lich would have died here. She can just TP, that's the problem. Go for the Fiend! Oh my god, it's a double KO. As 2 Fiends died just before the TP finally happens. So Lucifer on 38 supply, 41. Sheik on 41. They've got pretty much the same, except there's only 1 statue on this side, 2 on this side. And I think it's funny, the amount of creeps that they have is the exact same. They both got these same camps. I guess Lucifer got this extra that was already done by Sheik, so that's a little bit better. But then after that it's this, and then this. And on the other side the same, Mer camp, and then the camp at the corner. Yeah, I think he should try to get Dark Ranger to level 3, because Silence level 2 is going to be a big deal there. And also, it's not like, you know, getting level 4 Death Knight helps that much, or getting Lich level 3.5. Surprised to hear from Todd something positive about the rings. Well, that's the thing. On an Archmage, they are pretty trash. On a Death Knight, they are pretty good. This is 1.30, guys. I don't think... Does it say corruption is still -5? I think this says it adds 5 bonus damage to the attack of the hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
They reduce the armor of enemy unit for 5 seconds. It doesn't say for how much, does it? One single Abom now out for Sheik. And he's going for those Banshees. As is Lucifer. This is kind of the standard in Undead Mirror. Like if one of you plays Undead, or if you don't know how to play Undead, then I think this game is a great depiction of how that's supposed to go. Oh my god, he got evasion. That's gonna be a great item, I think, as well for the Death Knights, because it adds a good amount of survivability. And since the Death Knight is so good at keeping everybody alive, but himself, then now he can coil the other unit and keep himself alive thanks to those rings and evasion as well. Oh my god! Plus 26 Lich against plus 13. Some nice silence here going down. Lucifer actually gonna lose 2 Fiends right off the bat. He transforms 1 Destroyer so that he's gonna be able to remove some of these skeletons, and also the silence. If you can dispel that. Nice dust being used here by Sheik, actually. This Lich getting targeted a little bit here. This is absolute chaos, guys. And Sheik gets chased away here. Lucifer,
Forces are under attack.
I guess the fight was alright. I mean, they both kind of traded. He's the one with the Destroyer now. That's gonna get webbed. Does he have web himself? I don't even know. I wish you could see that stuff. Plus 26. Like, this is ridiculous. And the coil actually misses, thanks to a nicely placed Nova. The War of the Skeletons has begun on Echo Isle. And Lucifer comes out on top. Yeah, that Lich is not joking around. Periapt of Vitality. I kind of like that because it's one of the squishier heroes. If you get the Death Knight Like, the Death Knight has 1000 HP, right? It's harder to kill it, and it's got an invuln. So, even though the Lich also has an invuln, I think it's so much better to have those extra HPs on the one fragile hero that you need to make sure you keep alive. You know, if the Dark Ranger dies, then it doesn't really matter as much, but the Lich you need to have. If you lose your Lich at the start of a fight in Undead, what are you supposed to do? You run away, you lose a lot of units, you're screwed. You stay, you don't have Horrible Corruption, you're screwed. So the Lich is ultra important in this fight. And actually Sheik did the exact same, another period of Vitality on his side. They got very mirrored items for the most part, actually. Like bunch of claws plus Periapt, bunch of claws plus Periapt. I have no idea why this is on. Like, this actually really tilts me. You know how some people watch StarCraft 2? And then sometimes you have 2 workers mining on your gas instead of 3? Well, and like it really bothers them. I'm the same in Warcraft 3 with items. Like that one game that I played against Happy the other day where I had mass rifles and he had Cloak of Flames on his Death Knight and he didn't sell it for like 5 minutes. I watched that replay thinking, if I was next to you, I would just shake you, say, sell the Cloak of Flames, what are you doing? Your Death Knight is never gonna tank my rifles. Sell it. Well, this is the same here. I don't think Dark Ranger should be the one unit tanking a lot of the damage by the opponent. Even though it's, I guess it's one of the squishier heroes. Maybe it makes a little bit more sense than the Cloak of Flames on Death Knight against Mass Rifle. But I still think that if you give that to the Death Knight, his survivability gets so much better. Which, by the way, 850 hit points on this one. 1000 hit points on this one. And Lucifer going for the earlier expand. Nice scouting with the Destroyer as well. Stay on 50. See, this is Undeads because they have to play on one base a lot. So they know how to manage upkeep. In this case, Sheik spent his gold because he's trying to catch Lucifer on this timing. This is huge, actually. Sheik skipped the expansion. He knew that Lucifer was probably going to expand. So he's like, you know what? I'll go straight to 64 and I hope that you're not spending your gold. And guess what? Lucifer only now spending his gold. Is he going to be ready for this? He needs to get those units ASAP. Look at those 3 units. They're so important. That is 8 supply here that needs to rejoin his army. Actually, 9 supply. Anti-magic shell here used on both sides. How many fiends we have? 5 and 3 banshees. What the f... Okay, this... What? Lucifer was having some beers last night after his games, but I think his banshees drank with him. Did you see that? They just kind of run into the middles. Oh, look at this! They're like, kill me, please! They ran next to the opponent's army, which contains fiends, which kill banshees really fast. So Lucifer essentially sacrificed his banshees from the start of the fight. By the way, I cannot see shit right now. Everything's green. I don't know if I'm watching that old garbage here superhero movie Green Lantern or this is Warcraft 3. Like, I can't tell who's who. I can't tell which color is for whom. I'm just gonna watch this fight with you guys and try and figure. I guess I can click on the supply. Lucifer is on 40. Sheik is on 63. There you go. I guess Sheik is winning. That was such weird micro by Lucifer. I don't know if he misclicked or something, but his units derped around way too much. 41 supply against 62. Sheik is doing it. That expand, man. That expand totally useless. If you take expand and the opponent attacks with this much, you're gonna be in trouble. Lucifer, his Dark Ranger is gonna fall. And he taps out. Ripping pepperonis.